Guys, check out G2A for cheap and reliable games, link and discount code in the description. Hey there guys, Black Oversized Cat here, and I promise you, I'm not a furry. That's just wrong. Anyway, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. Once again, today we've got a brand new car. Well, a couple of brand new cars. I say couple, some people will go, oh, couple means two. You've got three, so you mean you got a few? Yes, I got a few cars. I went to the auction, and I remember the prices I paid for them. So this is absolutely awesome. It's the first time thing ever. Okay, this muscle car. I got this for 20,000. 20,000. That's not bad for what we've got here. And then for the next car, I got this thing for around 15 grand. It's all right. It's got some weird flower badge thing on it. And this thing, we actually got 15. Which is crazy. I thought it was going to be more than the muscle car, but it's not. I really am going to work on one of these next. So if you guys want to do in the comment section down below, comment which of these you would like to see me build next after we finish this one. Be sure to let me know, and we'll get to actually building the thing that we're going to be building today. Let's go back to the place and we'll get busy. So there are many ways we could go about this. We could literally, you know, take out piece by piece and replace piece by piece and then go, oh wait, we need to remove that again to get to that bit. So I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to do is literally take off everything, go through it all, see what needs replacing, sell the parts once I've got the parts, it's just easy to keep track of, and yeah, you get the idea. We'll just basically put it all back together like one big jigsaw. So let's begin with the panels. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Front bumper off. Give me that hood. Give me that fender. Give me that light. Give me everything on this car. We're going to strip her down, and I clicked out the window, so it froze for a second, but that's absolutely fine. It literally looks like when you throw a car off a cliff on GTA and all the parts fly off, and it's just literally keeping the body shape of the car, and all the parts that can come off. And it basically looks like that. I think it looks pretty cool. I would like to take this bit off. It looks a bit weird with that still being on. Like, everything here is still intact. Nothing's been taken off. That's always 100%. There's no problems there. Even though if you got smashed into there, there would be a big issue. And now we wait for the slow ascent. Always a great part. We shall now begin taking off the wheels. Those definitely need fixing, and so do these, and so do the... Look at it all. Look at all the car. Like, literally, all of it is rusty. Everything is going to need to be replaced on this car. I don't know if there was any 100% parts at all on the car. If there are, I hope there are, actually. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, this one, then. Now, some of you guys were commenting to me that this would be an absolutely awesome game if they added, like, an open world and all races and that sort of thing. And honestly, I really do agree. But the annoying thing is, this is a car mechanic simulator. It wouldn't really suit them, like, having races on this game, like, becoming a legal street racer by night and mechanic by day. I mean, it would be an awesome game to have that in. But this is a car mechanic simulator game. I don't see them adding races into this one or the next one or any of them. So all there is left at the front now is the engine itself, which obviously is kind of a key component of a car. So we do need to sort that. But we're going to go to the back now so we can start making our way to remove the exhaust system and all the axles for the back of the car. And then we just go for the engine, and that's it. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. It's because I'm normally, like, taking parts out and checking if... Oh, no, I just realized how long the engine's going to take, because it's going to take me a long time. So most of this side is now off, which is awesome. I managed to take the exhaust off as well. This is honestly a lot quicker than I thought it would be, because I thought, like... I don't know, I just thought there were a lot more parts to the car and the back of this. Most of it, I would say, is in the engine, which kind of makes sense, but still, I thought there were a lot more parts than to replace on this, but apparently not, which is a good thing in this situation. So with the jobs on the game that you get, most of them are fix my car. But I think it'd be quite interesting to, in the next iteration of this game, keeping true to the game, would be to have racers come in and say, can you put this turbo in my Civic? Not that specifically, but you get the idea, like having upgrades for the cars, and you have people like, oh, I want to put this front bumper on, can you do it for me? They supply the bumper, or they supply the part they want to equip. I think that's another good randomized thing to put in for the next game. I'm hoping they make a next one, because this is actually a really good series now. I've come to really enjoy playing this game. If we can actually grab that fuel pump, then we can take off the tank and take off this. And we've literally got all of the back of the car. What is that? Get rid of you. I need that exhaust bit. Come here. You We meet again, all of you gears and cogs and things. This is like the worst part. This is going to be the part where there's all the little tiny bits that I've got to replace. Because, you know, they want to be prats about it. Everything in here, the little tiny bits are all going to be wrong. And I'm going to need to replace all of those. And I'm not going to remember to fix all of those. And there's going to be about 20 billion of them. It's going to be amazing. And I'm not having a mental breakdown, I promise. But it's fine. We are almost there at stripping down this monster. And I think we need to actually put it back on the left thing again. There is nothing of her left. There's literally just the ghost of parts that do not exist in this vehicle anymore. I think I have literally everything. If I go to O, yeah, everything is missed. Every little bit. The value is $0 because I have literally everything in my inventory. So that means I now have the long process of getting every part on this list, looking at them all, and replacing them all if they are not 100%. And here's a little tip. None of them are 100%.
One eternity later.
Fun fact for you all. It takes quite a while to buy all the parts. I have now done, I'm back a little bit later because my god, like literally every single part had to be rebought. I got a system towards the end, sell the part once you buy it so you know what you need to buy, but look at all of these parts. This is all the older ones, here's all the new ones. Yeah, it took a while. So now we are ready, I'm walking the wrong way, to start fitting our car together. So let's start by putting assemble mode and clicking on the engine, apply the engine. We're getting started. It feels awesome putting it together finally, like... Honestly, I must have been searching for a couple of hours for those parts originally. Not even that, no, it wasn't that bad. But they definitely need a better system for doing, you know, sorting, replacing every single part in a car. Although that's probably not what everyone does. I doubt many people actually replace every single part in the car like we are. But I'm not sure if I want to keep this still. I think after all this work, I should probably keep it. I mean, it's taken a lot of work to put this all... Well, it will take even more work because we still haven't even got close to finishing yet. But once again, I'm going to ask you guys, should I keep it once it's finished? Or should I get rid of it once it's finished? Because I want to know how much money... We'll see how much money we get before we decide that. Because, obviously, we don't want to get rid of it and get, like, next to nothing from it. So I just had to buy a part because I actually forgot to buy a part for something. Which was the front drive shaft. I only had an old rusty one, which is not good. I don't want to have one rusty part and the rest is all absolutely fine. That wouldn't go down well with me at all. And the first part of the axle goes on. Put on the nice shiny rim. Look at that. That looks absolutely awesome now. It's actually shiny and not awful. Thank God for that. Just a few more bolts to go. That's all it is, Theo. It's a few more bolts. That's it. Throw on the rear suspension and begin putting in the rubber bushings. I remember you guys. I remember you a lot. One of the rear wheels is now back on, which is awesome. Screw that on. That's right. In it goes. Rubber bushing. Did I put the right one in? I don't even know. We're going to... Yeah, it was fine anyway, but it doesn't matter. We can put this one in, then we're going to put the spring cap in, and then we're going to put the springs on, and then we're going to put that on. I sound like a Chavy MC person. That was really, really awkward. Bring her down. I think we've pretty much done all the underneath side that we need to do for now, because we need to put more bits in here for us to carry on, or if that's it, I think we might have even done the bottom part. I don't even know. Go in. Go in. That's what she said. Oh, and I realized earlier I was saying we should be able to install turbos and stuff. This car has a turbo. You install it right here. I didn't even realize. But now I did because I took it off and I had to buy a new one. I ran into an issue. I've accidentally got the flywheel in the car and it's kind of broken. If we press O on it... Yeah, 78%. We could keep it as it is, but I'm not going to do that. I'm no cheap mechanic today. This is my car. So I've got to treat it with care. Now, how to get this thing off? We've got to get that off, for God's sake. Oh, so we've got to take this one off as well, have we? Yeah, that's absolutely amazing. Brilliant job, Theo. Don't know how you didn't spot that before. You utter moron. Don't know how I didn't notice that before. It was a little bit rusty as well. But we got there. Now we just need to put everything back together. We took about just to put the flywheel back on, and then we've got to do the exterior of the car, and oh my god. We need to put the starter in, so let's go assemble mode. Put that in. That's a very important component of the car. That must be it, right? 100%. The car condition is 100%. This is awesome. We're so close now. This is it. She is now topped up with the oil as well. Assemble mode. Time to put on the door panels and everything. And I need to go back into assemble mode. That's really awkward. I have to stay ridiculously close to the car. to look at the car even. Here we go. Is that it? No, it's not. We've still got a little bit left. This is it. It's done. Is it done? It's done. It's 100% complete. Jesus Christ on a bike. Do you know how long that took me? Right, guys. I said to my friend that I'm gonna record this video and we're gonna talk after. It's been about an hour and a half to take this car apart and put it back together again. That's how long it takes. In other games, I'd like this. I like this in this game. I'm not saying it's bad, but I mean, I'd like this in a game where I can build my own car together. And if any developers are looking to make a racing game, do this. Let us build our cars. I like spending this amount of time. I'm pretty sure other people do as well. Let us buy a base car, fix what needs fixing, go out on the track. Absolutely amazing. But anyway, let's go back onto that because I want to see how much we can get from it if we sold it. So, if we sold it, it's 45,000. The restoration bonus is 14,000. Yeah, how about piss off? I just built this car. So, we are going to end it by looking at this bad boy. That's it. We're just going to look at it. That's it. No, I'm joking. We are going to go drive this thing, so let's go. Third person. I didn't even know that was the thing, but this is our car. We're going to drive it. Let's go, M6. Let's destroy everything because you are fully kitted out. Absolutely brand spanking up. If I have to pay to repair this car after that little mishap there, I'm not going to be very happy. Let's power slide it. That's how you do the brake. Okay, you drive right past it because you just keep moving, you stupid car. Oh yes, just as I expected, everything is absolutely fine. So there she is. She is absolutely perfect, ready, purring. So if anyone wants to buy her, be sure to let me know. I can sell her, you know. You can buy her today. But that is it. We're done. I'm proud of that. So let me know, should I sell it? Should I build another? We've got a few more cars we can put together. It'll be pretty much the same thing, so I'm not sure if I want to do it. But if you guys want to see it, please get us to a lot of likes. Maybe a massive amount of about 3. If we get to a decent amount of likes, then I'll be sure to build another car for you guys. Well, there you go. That is it. We're done. Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. If this is the final video, thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another game. Peace.